صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on the sin of a person who makes a covenant and then proves treacherous. And the statement of Allah: they are those with whom you made a covenant, but they break their covenant every time, and they do not fear Allah. Quran, chapter 8, verse 56. Narrated Abdullah bin Amr, may Allah be pleased with them, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, whoever has the following 4 characteristics will be a pure hypocrite. If he speaks, he tells a lie. If he gives a promise, he breaks it. If he makes a covenant, he proves treacherous. And if he quarrels, he behaves in a very imprudent, evil, insulting manner, unjust. And whoever has one of these characteristics has one characteristic of hypocrisy, unless he gives it up. Narrated Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, we did not write anything from the Prophet, peace be upon him, except the Quran and what is written in this paper, wherein the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Al-Madinah is a sanctuary from the mountain of air to so-and-so mountain. Therefore, whoever innovates in it an heresy or commits a sin or gives shelter to such an innovator will incur the curse of Allah, the angels, and all the people. And none of his compulsory or optional good deeds of worship will be accepted. And the asylum granted by any Muslim is to be respected by all the Muslims, even if it is granted by one of the lowest social status among them. And whoever betrays a Muslim in this respect will incur the curse of Allah, the angels, and all the people, and his compulsory and optional good deeds of worship will not be accepted. And any freed slave who take as masters people other than his own real masters, who freed him without taking the permission of the latter, will incur the curse of Allah, the angels, and all the people, and his compulsory and optional good deeds of worship will not be accepted. Narrated Sa'id, Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, once said to the people, what will your state be when you can get no dinar or dirham, that is, taxes from the Dhimmi? On that, someone asked him, what makes you know that this state will take place, O Abu Hurairah? He said, by him in whose hands Abu Hurairah's soul is, I know it through the statement of the true and truly inspired one, that is, the Prophet, peace be upon him. The people asked, what does the statement say? He replied, Allah and His Messenger's asylum granted to Dhimmi, that is, non-Muslims living in a Muslim territory, will be outraced, and so Allah will make the hearts of these Dhimmi so daring that they will refuse to pay the jizya they will be supposed to pay.